You guys have signed the contract. You have condemned the Burgomeister to losing his job, which is a nice way of describing what's going to happen to him. And Strahd chuckles and says, let me bring the skull of Argynvost up to you, and the carriage will be ready momentarily.
Okay, did that happen on anyone else's screen, or is that just my screen?
Justin's screen is green.
It's just for us. It's not the other webcam, so it doesn't.
Well,
really
no, because he
matter.
doesn't take it from us. That's a different webcam.
That's what she literally just said.
This camera's green?
Yeah, your camera for us is green.
That's weird.
Yeah, it looks like the background without the logo that you sign in when your camera doesn't work.
Oh, okay. This is just my camera's being fucky.
Yeah, but it's fine. We don't need to see your face. It's all good.
I like Justin's face, but that's
I
just me,
love
guess.
his face. I'm just saying, we don't need to take time to fix it if it's not a thing.
All right, you guys are alone in the dining hall right now.
Did he leave?
He went to go get the skull.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, well, I thought they were just gonna meet it. We're just gonna meet it outside.
Yes, that's what he said. The carriage will be ready momentarily.
Oh, I just accidentally closed Roll20. Fuck.
Going well tonight. Did he take the contract with him, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he leave a carbon copy?
Yeah, do we have a...
No, you just gotta trust the vampire that the contract's good. It's not your blood on the line, so...
That's fair. It's a friend's blood on the line.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I guess the implication is we have to leave, like, ASAP, guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Also the feeling I was getting.
Yeah, so shall we, make our way to the front doors? Because I'm guessing that's gonna be where the cart is.
I guess so.
Seems like...
We haven't gone out, like, or gone through
too
the
bad
castle.
Accipiter isn't here. Maybe we could send... Or not Accipiter, Cipher is not here. We could send Accipiter a message.
It doesn't work through the walls anyways. I already asked. I was going to say goodbye to the poor soul.
No.
Nope, you're not frozen.
Tiny just kind of starts leaving.
It's Tiny!
We just said we should leave.
Oh, I'm just coming with you. Just wait for me.
I am frozen.
I
mean, maybe in...
Yeah, Roll20 maybe.
Are these the front doors? Is that a safe guess?
Yes, let me 1 second.
You've been there the whole time.
I'm just doing a bunch of stuff. The guy on the stairs?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Can I finish my fucking sentence? I completely froze up. I couldn't hear you guys. I couldn't click anything. My computer was completely frozen.
There's something
we heard and saw everything you were doing
tonight. That's one thing we're all kind of agreeing on. That there's something wrong with technology tonight.
I haven't had a problem yet, but that doesn't mean it's.
But yeah, no, Mike, we heard and saw everything you were doing.
Could you hear me say I'm frozen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We could hear and see everything you were doing.
That's really weird.
Okay, doors.
Are you following them to the entry, Genlen, now that you can hear and see us?
Yes.
Sure, I'll just move up for you, just so... Because I'm there, I can see the whole map.
Roll20 is not responding.
Sure, I can just, while it's loading in, I'll paint the word pictures. So yeah, the elf on the stairs still stands. His hands are crossed over across his waist. And as you guys are crossing past the large entrance hall, he says, "Thank you so much for coming. You're welcome back whenever you wish."
Oh,
yeah.
Open invitation.
That wasn't the impression I got, but you know, I guess that's like you're welcome back, but you can never leave. Hey, yeah, okay. Is this the way to the front doors? We're just trying to
right through there.
Great. Cool. Thank you. I guess.
Do you guys push the doors open?
Yes.
Yeah.
The doors open into a small entryway where above you, as you pass through, you notice that there are 4 small dragon statues that as you cross, their heads move and follow you.
That's fun.
Ooh.
Like,
Those are cool. If we ever get a castle, can we have a castle with these things?
you can have any castle you want, and I won't come visit you. No offense.
Oh.
Is this more
thought it'd be
foreshadowing
more
to
of
Genlen as the final boss?
I was gonna say it's a club. It's just gonna be a club one. A Templar of Ending.
Do you guys step through these
Well-
other doors?
Yep.
All right.
After that
As he's
horrible joke,
babbling
yeah.
about Templar of Ending, yeah. Oh boy.
You guys step out. To give you a full kind of picture, you guys actually step out underneath the large alcove that like the doors kind of go into the castle. The archer slots line the walls as the rain is falling around you. The carriage is loaded out right here, but there is no skull fastened to it yet.
We beat him.
Shall we wait by the cart then? Or under here because it's raining?
You could even
It's always
feasibly go
raining.
into the cart itself.
Oh, it's a covered cart.
Yeah. It's like the
Yeah.
carriage that
Druid.
brought you here, like the black carriage.
Carriage we rode in on.
I'm a druid. The rain never bothered me anyway.
Oh boy.
I'm an elf. I'm prissy. I'm gonna go in.
Well, you're a high elf. You're prissy. If you were a wood
Yeah.
elf, you wouldn't care.
I am a high elf.
Okay, well, yeah.
We
I
hang
guess
out in
we
the
sit
rain.
and we wait. I do have a blood pact with this guy, so I really shouldn't go skulking around his castle.
Probably not.
So you guys just sit in silence until the skull comes.
I mean,
Yep.
unless everyone else talks.
We probably shouldn't tell anybody about this, and should probably try and be as stealthy as possible in our whole like overthrow the Burgomeister plot. If we get there,
Yeah,
and what we're
I'm thinking
doing.
more like, man behind the curtain, sort of. We'll just push the buttons and then let it happen.
I
Yeah.
think we need to play an active part.
I suspect we won't get away with that, but I definitely feel like there should be the least amount of people told possible, especially if we ever see him again at Accipiter, because I don't.
Oh no,
think
a
he's gonna
Nibsitter will be the
appreciate-
last to ever find out.
Yeah. He lives, But yeah, so I guess do we go? What time of day is it approximately outside now? If we were to guess.
It's probably around evening. The sun is setting. So in 5 nights from now, Strahd will come for you.
Great.
So we have to do it before then, or just have it started before then?
It has to
We
be
have
done
to
by then.
complete it in 5 minutes.
Oh, we're killing this guy. This is gonna happen.
Okay.
Well, I'm just worst case scenario, we're killing this guy. I mean, right? Like,
At that mention, like I'm just gonna kind of like get quiet and be like, I don't know anymore.
I mean,
Then
After
I'll
a
just
few,
pass time.
after a few moments of uncomfortable silence, there is a heavy thunk on the top of your carriage, as well as the sounds of rope being run through and fastened around metal.
sweet. I'm gonna look
Wow.
at the card. I'm gonna see who's loading it.
It looks like some pale, long-haired figures who are mostly keeping to themselves.
Anybody
As
good?
they're finishing up, I'm gonna be like, "Thanks, guys, good job," and I'm gonna close the door to the carriage.
They do not acknowledge you.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah. I didn't think you did.
So
Okay.
back to Valaki and then Argynvost hold, or should we wait for Accipiter and Cipher before we go to Argynvost hold?
I feel like we've got a clock. Well, I've got a clock to face.
It's not.
Yeah,
just dropping off the skull and going back. It's only a day.
Well, I don't know if it's just dropping off the skull because we have to do something because we have to like put
That
it back
could
on.
be a whole thing.
But
I think
still
we have to put it
maybe
back
we
on its
should-
stand, light it back on fire, and then the guy will die, and then we go get
yes.
the book.
It sounds like a whole thing.
We'll put it in Accipiter's bed for now.
It's much
So
too big
we-
for that.
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
we're
Dragon
going to
skull.
need somewhere to store it.
We
The
can talk
winery?
to- yeah, let's talk to the inn guy. What's his name again? Yeah, that's what I was like. Grr. Who's the guy who runs the inn? Do you not remember either, Megan?
Erwin. Isn't his name
Erwin.
Erwin.
That's
yeah.
That's what I. Oh, you didn't hear me when I said it the first time. Okay.
No.
No, we just weren't listening
um,
because you're a girl.
Erwin will be able to help us.
Well, if nothing else, we should return the first
Second question.
acorn.
Yeah, give him the
Do we
acorn.
really want? Second question. Do we really want to go strolling into Valaki with a dragon skull on top of the cart?
Yes.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Why? It's not bad for us to have the skull. We're returning it to where it once came. We're doing a good thing.
I think we should take it into the town. Okay, it's fine.
I mean, we'd have to take it through the town to get to Argynvost Hold anyways.
As you guys
How
are
are you
talking,
planning on...
at this point, there is an interruption by a shake of the carriage as the horses begin to pull it down the path back towards Valaki.
It didn't look, Genlen, like, can we lift it? Or how are we getting
I
it?
didn't look directly at it, but it sounded heavy.
It did. It sounded real big.
Maybe 5 of us could carry it.
Dang.
Too bad not all of us know Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
Um,
that's another problem to solve for another time.
Yeah, are we? Yeah, I get no. Well, I know this is gonna come up sooner because even if the cart brings us right back to the inn, which I don't know where the cart's actually gonna bring us to,
Guess we'll find out.
we'll find out.
I feel like it's going to take us to Argynvost Hold. Anyway,
Even if it takes us directly to the inn, how do we get it off the cart before the cart leaves?
I feel like the cart won't leave until we take the...
And, I mean, gravity is not a problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, then the question is, does the...
I think you're overthinking this.
Okay.
I majorly think you're
Sure.
overthinking this.
Sure.
Is there...
We'll say I'm overthinking it.
If I, like, peek out the door, is there a driver on our cart?
Nope,
Or
like
no?
how when you came here, there's just the horses.
Yeah, okay. Just checking. Well,
Onward.
I say we see how far it takes us and make a plan from there.
Sounds
All right.
good.
You guys are brought right to the gates of Valaki, where you hear shouting. A guard says, "It's Strahd's carriage! Doom falls
no.
on us all!" And then a voice right near the door of your carriage, a calm, feminine voice says, "Don't worry. This is a peace offering."
Does it sound
Like, what's her name?
Voctor?
It does sound like Fiona Voctor.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the other note page?
Great.
Wahoo.
I'm gonna poke my nose or my head out the door of the carriage. And I'll like wave to the guard.
We back.
The guard motions and opens the gates of the house of the village, and you see Fiona Voctor walk over to the horse, give it a pet down its side, and then with a shake, the carriage begins to move again.
Great.
Is she in the carriage?
Well, shall we? No, she pet the horses. She's outside.
Oh.
Should we wait to see where it goes next?
It's a grand tour.
Are we going to the inn?
Do you ask that out to?
Or to the
Fiona?
Voctor's place? What if it's just bringing us to the Voctor's?
I mean, it might. Who knows?
Which number is the Voctor's castle or whatever?
N4, I believe.
4.
N4. Sweet.
Or
Yep.
on a new map.
I
think I'm gonna ride it out.
Yeah.
You guys, the carriage is brought to the Voctor house, where a dozen men are standing and waiting.
Sweet. Help.
They're waiting for us. Fuck.
They begin to untie the skull from the top of the carriage.
I'm gonna get out.
I am also getting out.
I will also get out.
Yes.
Is Fiona standing somewhere nearby?
No, she's probably walking
Much too
from the
important.
entrance still.
Is there anybody of importance that seemed to be there, or is just the men helping?
The two brothers are standing under
Nicholas and
yeah,
whatever his name was.
whatever his name is. I can look it up, but unless you go talk to him, it doesn't matter.
I go
yeah.
talk to the brother. We do not remember the name.
I was gonna say, I was gonna go up to them.
They are
Nikolai
standing
and
underneath
something
the
or other.
awning of the house, away from the rain.
I don't really need to know their names. I'm just gonna say, excuse me. We appreciate the help, but where are they going to take it?
Probably somewhere until we've fulfilled our part of the duty.
You.
The one of the men whose name I am currently looking up is
Nikolai, because that's the one I remember.
Yeah, Nikolai and Carl. Carl, he rubs his nose with his finger and says, "That's for our mother to know."
Excellent.
Down the street, though, Lady Fiona Voctor is coming with an umbrella, a black coiled umbrella, to keep her out of the rain.
Can we just follow the skull?
Yeah, you can. Let me just bring up the map of that house. It's taking them a while, so like Lady Fiona Voctor gets there before they even finish untying the skull.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. My intention is to just, if it goes anywhere, follow it. But I'm happy to small talk with lovely Lady Fiona until then.
Yes, she reaches the group and smiles and says, "I've received correspondence from Strahd. We look forward to your help. This change of power could not come soon enough."
I assume you have plan?
Yes,
That's
Okay.
good.
I can
We
put the
don't.
majority of it in motion, but you three play a crucial part.
What is that part?
Maybe we
Shall-
shouldn't talk about this
Yeah,
in
maybe
public.
we should talk about it. Maybe inside.
You know, inside
out
with
of the
some
rain. Yeah.
Just one
Some
second.
biscuits,
Timbo,
maybe.
how's it going, Timbo? I'll be able to talk to you more in a second. We're just going to finish this recording, then I'll say hi to chat and say how's it going. 1 second. She smiles and laughs at that, an acidic laugh, and she just says, "Don't worry, everyone here already knows." And she motions to the group around.
Oh, it wasn't the immediate around that I was worried about.
What is it then?
I would also like some tea.
Out of the rain. It is
No,
raining.
rain's fine.
Oh, we're going to have some sort of a relationship. I see no reason why we can't be cordial with each other.
Well,
Perhaps
in
you
that
would
case,
not mind inviting us in?
sure, you can come inside. We'll discuss it further in there. And with that, we're going to take a break for YouTube.